Isn't that...
That's really creepy, not gonna lie.
No, you can't be serious.
Maruki, he's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will.
If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me! Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Kadmon together, our reality is nigh! Persona's guides me.
Alright, my bad, guys. I got Maruki to rank 10.
I refuse to let it end like this.
Which is what you need to do to get an evolved persona. So that's my bad. Maybe I should have thought that one through a little bit. In my defense, I thought he was just some therapist, not an evil megalomaniac at the time. By the way, throw away your mask. I want to make it clear. I like Keep Your Faith more than Throw Away Your Mask, but Throw Away Your Mask is still a banger.
Adam Kadmon, guide us all to our ideal reality.
You're wrong.
We'll decide our reality.
Yeah, we refuse to let it end any other way too.
Persona!
Man, I really wish that they let Joker use Sataniel at some point during this fight. It's upsetting that he doesn't come back up for this moment, especially since Adam Kadmon is so massive, dude. You said in an earlier stream this could have been Maruki's shadow running everything and then gotten a persona during the final sequence? Yeah. If I was the one in charge of writing this, if, like, it was... I mean, I would have done a lot of stuff differently, but because I'm a different person. But if Atlus, like, came to me and said, like, hey, what would you change about, like, the ending here, like Maruki having his persona and all? Because they make a point earlier in the game that you can't have a persona in a palace, but then Maruki is just like, haha, I can because reasons. I would have instead made it where Maruki had a shadow and Maruki, like, interacted with and talked with his shadow. And so you get here and you fight the shadow, or you get here to fight the shadow and Maruki, and they're both there. And then Maruki's shadow turns into his persona, and then you fight as, like, the palace is collapsing and everything. Because when Futaba fused with her, or didn't fuse with, but when Futaba's shadow became her persona, her palace didn't immediately collapse. It collapsed after the boss fight. So that's what I would have done differently. I don't remember how this fight works. I only remembered the tentacle fight. Let's see how it goes. You think I can crit this guy? You know what? Let's life wall.
Persona!
I thought you were supposed to be able to aim at Adam Kadmon. Maybe there's another phase to this fight as well? I don't remember.
How about this?
Oh, we boost him. Uh-oh. He had a cut-in image. That's scary. Alright, that must be Almighty. I, too, have Almighty. I did pretty good damage. I mean, it was concentrated, but still. Oh, he's still taking plenty of damage. We got this. Man, I love Rebellion Blade. We all still have our... Everyone has their once more right now, so I'm going all out on damage. Because he's already at, like, half.
Adam Kadmon, lend me your strength.
I know at some point he, like, goes inside of Adam Kadmon, like it's a Power Rangers Zord that he's controlling. I don't remember when that happens. Revitalize Soul, that sounds like you're just gonna heal all the damage I just did to you. Ow! Never mind, you damaged me, and you healed. Even worse! Not a fan of that one.
Oratorio!
I appreciate it.
Yo, we healing? We do be healing, though?
Much obliged.
You're welcome.
Persona!
Hey, kill him? I don't think I'm gonna be able to crit this guy.
I'll break them.
Boost Haru.
That should do.
We need to do a lot of damage in, like, minimal hits.
Dance, Persona!
Oh, we dance. Just keep
Let's finish this.
Just keep masquerading. Maybe I should Tyrant's Will Sumere even. Grand Palm? Oh no. Oh, Final Guard, alright. The fact that you had to Final Guard there is scary. Oh, because it's a single target. Well, I wish you hadn't wasted Final Guard on a single target move, Futaba. Do not like that.
Lucifer! That's not right. Let's
Whoops.
go.
Lucifer has less magic than Arsene. But I think he has more endurance, right? Oh no, Arsene actually has more because of all the stat buffs we did throughout the playthrough. Give me Arsene. My attack and defensive reverted, I assume in the bad way, not the good way. Ooh, damage. Give Sumere a Tyrant's Will here. For this masquerade. I don't think critical rate matters. Brave Step is a waste of time. So close. Hey, don't heal. Don't heal if real. All right, cool. He didn't heal. He's an idiot. Ow. Thank goodness I had Enduring Soul because that insta-killed me, apparently. But now I just beat you.
There.
Are you at like 1 HP, or are you like... Are you at like a I can't kill you moment, or what?
Can't do it.
Okay, there we go.
And my reality is right before my eyes. I'm sorry. I said I didn't care what happened to me. But I guess I wasn't committed to my words. You too, huh?
Crow-senpai, what are you...
Can't you tell?
Crow continues to be the best character in the game.
You think the same thing, don't you? Of course you do. After all...
No, you can't!
We hesitate right now. We die.
You tell him, Crow.
There!
Did he just eat him?
I'm all yours. Use me however you want.
Japan?
Now, show us the reality.
Atlus knew what they were doing with that line.
Reality we wish for.
Ugh.
I am thou, and...
Hi. Ow.
Oh no!
This power is the source and the destination.
So do you realize that the sentence you just said makes no sense, or do I have to explain to you how that sentence doesn't make sense?
I will be the light that guides mankind.
But we're still not going to run. We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality. That's the spirit. Now let's finish this.
I don't need to heal, right? I think this is all scripted. Isn't this just like I already did the actual boss fight? Isn't this just like a victory lap? I'll heal anyway to be safe.
I'll return
Oh, hey,
the favor.
Shroom, how's it going? This is where they all die, yeah? No, this is the part where we get, like, anime friendship to win the day. You know how it be.
Persona! This is a part of me.
Nice.
What? It's not working at all.
Persona,
But what if I do it like this?
manifest!
3! We're getting
No
somewhere.
good. Joker, try something else.
What do you mean by try something else?
Let's dance.
I've tried 2 things.
Victory is ours.
2?
Nothing works.
Yo, what are with these red fingernails you got going on, dude? Did you put on nail polish for this fight? Did you get all dolled up? I'm just wearing my normal clothes. I don't think guarding here matters. I'm pretty sure this is all scripted.
Cannot fail. I must not fail you all.
Come on!
If this doesn't stop, I'm gonna try to find a way to get us through this. Just hang in there for a few more seconds.
Yeah, I probably got a couple of seconds worth in me. I want to be set to Ariadne at the end of the game because Labris is best girl. Where is Ariadne? Oh, I went past her at the start. I'm gonna charge for no reason. I don't know, like Heat Rise Crow for funsies. Does Rebellion Blade count as a magic attack or a physical attack? Almighty is magic, right? Because concentrate affects it, I think. Hey, guess what, idiot? Get debilitated. Now I'll be able to do 4 damage.
Dance, Persona.
You should like Dairahan.
How about
Someone.
this?
You have the lowest health. Oh no, he's in attack position. Hey. I'm just gonna guard. If it's all the same to you.
The time to end such strife is at hand.
Ow!
I got it. I found his weakness. Joker, the next time he attacks, that's your chance. His head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
We've come this far, we ain't gonna give up!
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do! If I run now, I know I'll regret it! We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be!
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job!
Oracle, how does it look? Perfect! His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%! Go for it! Finish this, Joker!
That cat is not helping them hold up that fist at all. Yo, this sequence is amazing, though. Man, this track. This is awesome.
Checkmate.
How did you aim that shot? You definitely could have just shot him through the forehead and killed him without even knowing. Dibs.
Why?
Because I'm better than you. Look at my drip and then look at your drip. I'm clearly superior. You look like an idiot.
I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still... Why?
You're gonna love this answer, Maruki. Because that's life, man. That's reality. Stop trying to run away from it. You're denying reality.
You mean I'm running away from it all? You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful, every person deserves to escape that. In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships. But reality doesn't always make that so feasible. No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing. Don't you, of all people, understand that?
Don't I, of all people, understand that that injustice happened and then I grew and moved past it and that's how I met all of the best friends in my life in this video game? Yes. Yes, I do. Even then, you keep going.
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maruki.
It is, though. Like, he has some good points here and there about, like, you know, life being unfair and getting, like, undoing certain traumas and whatnot, but at the end of the day, he's not right, though.
Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality, like I used to. But the knowledge I gained through that pain and my desire to move on, those are even more precious to me. And I won't let anyone take them from me again.
Yoshizawa-san. So you truly don't want it, huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
What do you mean you truly don't want it? We've been telling you for a month and a half that we don't want it.
The palace is collapsing! Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well.
Huh?
Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry!
This is so stupid.
Mona-chan, what are you? This is no time to act tough. Whoever said it was an act. Mona-senpai, can you fly? But I'm a car. There's no way I can... No. It's now or never. I have to fly!
Okay. I guess he can do this now.
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know. Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
What's up? Who put that there?
We're losing altitude!
And then he died from the fall.
Sorry to cut your flight short like that.
I am so sick of hearing you say sorry.
This place is done for. Along with the entire reality I dreamed of.
Sucks to suck, loser.
I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again.
You want me to load my save file so we can find out?
So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid.
Can't be any stupider than all the other stuff you've been saying this game.
I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets.
My dude, you really needed a therapist.
You're the only one I can ask to help me with this.
Very well.
The disappearance of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near.
Dude, that moment where the mask crumbles away is so awesome. I love that animation.
Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore. Let's begin.
Hey.
I gave up everything! Everything! So why?
Ow. Well.
Why? Why, Rumi?
I know this is probably a bad time to ask Maruki, but like, could you show me your doctorate in psychology or whatever you got it in? I refuse to believe that you're a licensed therapist now that we've broken down into a fist fight.
A reality where no one suffers.
Although now that I think about it, it would be really on brand for Shujin, the school, to have hired a therapist that didn't even have any credentials.
I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you.
Oh. The credits music. What is this? Our Light? Wonderful song.
Come on. I said I'm done. Please, let go of my hand.
I won't let it in like this.
Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever. You keep your head up no matter what. I must have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality. So bright.
What the heck? What am I doing here?
Magnificent.
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be.
What it ought to be?
That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
We're erasing all of the royal stuff. Now it's back to the original Persona 5 ending. What should have occurred instead?
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I will carve my own path for myself.
You know what this means, chat? We're going to prison, baby!
I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
What happens to Akechi? Who cares what happens to me? What happens to Akechi?
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything.
Or will it?
There are no exceptions.
Or are there?
Have your regrets begun?
Nope. I'm still sure.
I see. Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Take back the future. That's a bronze trophy. Are you out of your mind, Atlus? I would save my current progress. Yes. Wait a minute. First things first. Let me look at these trophies. Why are there so few gold trophies in this game? Atlus, what is your problem? Trophies? 59? 59 platinum trophies. We're coming up on 60. All we have is this hidden trophy right here and then the platinum, and we're gonna get it from the credits, I believe. It's gonna be my first platinum of 2023, my 60th overall. I'm excited.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The meta-nav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, We've been out all night, too. So let's go to LeBlanc.
Huh?
Samire, let's go!
Oh, right.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. No Morganas. Did someone say my name?
I wish you were dead.
This again?
Recycle gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here? Looks like it really was just the Metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that! Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well... about him...
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go!
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes!
Yeah! Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best.
Coffee Daddy, just use your unlimited power to blow open the jail cell. Just do it, man. You know you can. They sure forgot about Akechi real fast, huh? What do you mean, Shroom? They were all like, so Akechi, the game doesn't want to say out loud like Akechi is dead, but they all realize Akechi is dead. What are they supposed to do? All right, let's get Akira out of jail, and let's also figure out how to bring Akechi back to life, apparently. Like, what else are they supposed to do about Akechi? Talk about how he's dead some more? Like, come on, man.
I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen, you hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but...
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please, I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I would like to report that this teenage delinquent underwent completely illegal, not allowed medical practices to help me save a small child, so he should be freed from jail. Please don't arrest me.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Yeah, that's the kid.
My man Owai is over here with his mafia connections, the Yakuza. Like, listen, dude, get the drill ready. We're digging under Juvie. We're gonna bust in and get him out. We can save a couple other people while we're at it, but we're getting him out of there. I don't care how many bodies we gotta put in bags.
Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him, using whatever means necessary.
I love Gun Uncle. I also love this sequence, by the way. I don't think you get this sequence unless you have the Confidants maxed. So anyone who isn't maxed, you don't get their moment here, because I think in my original Persona 5 playthrough, I didn't get to see this moment with Owai, because he was one of the, like, 3 that I didn't max out in time. But, I love this sequence of events.
I'm begging you.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures.
Who are you bowing to? The heir?
I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
Alright, who's gonna tell Mishima that I'm not his best friend?
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government.
My boy Broshita!
He is suffering from a crime he did not commit.
The power of the sun, Escanor flows through you. He will see us to freedom.
He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed.
Look at the guy ranked #1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit.
I have to imagine that Shinya got the #1 high score and then put in Akira's name, which is honestly amazing, because there's not much else that a kid like him can do, and I love it.
But I can't help him out with just myself alone. We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and stuff. You have to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad. Please, please help him out.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man.
My girlfriend!
I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue. Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Thank you so much, Coach.
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality.
I guess I'm just really into prison, dude. I don't know what to say. Really weird that Sumire has a moment in those cutscenes, the Confidant cutscenes, where she's like trying to help Akira, but none of the other Phantom Thieves do, aside from Makoto. But Makoto's makes sense, because if you just do one of the characters, it should be Makoto, because her sister is the prosecutor saying like, oh, I think Sis is doing this, but now, and it's obvious that she's talking to An because she mentioned Shiho and all, so that's kind of like a catch-all for like all of the thieves, sort of, that one with Makoto. But it's really weird that they give an extra one to Sumire at the end, but not all the other thieves. I don't know why they do that. It's very weird.
What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future.
2-hour live stream, not bad, not 5 hours like you said. Who's gonna tell them that we probably still got at least an hour in this game? Like, minimum.
With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
Dude, she just gave you the literal world. Pretty sick. Shroom, have you seen the world? This place sucks. I don't want this. Can I sell it on eBay?
My own duties end here as well.
Yo, now that I have the world card, can I be the one who distorts reality and all? I know we just had an entire sequence of stopping Maruki from doing that because it's wrong, but hear me out. If I'm the one doing it, it's okay. Trust me.
You were truly a remarkable guest.
Thank you. Igor says this at the end of like every Persona game, doesn't he? Something similar to this at least, where he's like, you're a remarkable guest. I love that. Yo, can I have that quill now? Dibs on that desk? That's a really nice looking desk. No, wait! No! No, my new desk! I just got it! No! It's time for my catchphrase. Break time's over. You know, we all know Joker's main catchphrase, right? He says it all the time. Put that butterfly there.
Long time no see.
Are you ready to let me date you yet? Atlus, you cowards.
We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have two great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty.
Deserved.
I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
What a relief.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery.
Oh, is that all?
I knew that proving the Metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Just in time for Valentine's Day, what are the odds? Wolfen, how dare you say that in my chat? Who do you think you are? Why so suddenly?
Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man.
No, I'm not. I have a girlfriend. Ha ha ha.
The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous Phantom Thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll do that.
Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
I trust you, sort of. Are you kidding me? We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
Ah, you're exaggerating.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
It's like a notebook, right? I think it's like your dad's notebook or something like that. Why do you want to know?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing.
I haven't even told Makoto about this. But I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer.
Is that like a normal thing you can do? Like, if you went to law school to study law to, like, be a prosecutor, is it as simple as just deciding you want to be a different type of lawyer, or do you need some extra schooling for that?
I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Don't come back, you hear?
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
Man, I love Coffee Daddy.
It's not moving at all.
I also love this moment because this is how we started the game. Getting a ride from Coffee, not exact start, I think, but very near the start, and this is very near the end. Getting a ride from Coffee Daddy. I love it.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Oh, yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Huh. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself.
Was it the warmest welcome ever? No. I still think that Coffee Daddy was not, like, awful by any means.
Then again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, all right?
I don't remember this being a cutscene.
Namaste!
Okay, I was about to say, I don't remember a big cutscene of this reunion moment. Did they just have a cutscene of you walking up to the door? Interesting choice.
Whoa.
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me.
Can I, like, choose to run up and punt the cat across the room right now? More like the worst for last.
So we meet again.
Unfortunately.
It's good to see you.
No, it isn't. Not same here. I'm back, I guess.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
2 people.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sorry I'm late. Senpai. Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Wrong.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the Metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses, trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Took you long enough. Thank you.
What are you talking about? You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
What is wrong with you?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you?
Sumere!
Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from boss, you're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago.
Now's the classic... I say classic, it only happens in Persona 4 and 5, but still. Now's the classic Persona, oh, the protagonist has to go home because we said so. That's why.
How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it. It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves.
I didn't agree to that! What do you mean you decided? Leave me alone!
He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
I hate you! Let me think it over. I've thought it over. No.
Come on, we've known each other long enough. You don't have to say that kind of stuff to me.
I hate this cat, dude. Someone at the start of stream, I was like in the middle of the boss fight or something, so I ignored it, or a cutscene, asked like who's better, Teddy or Morgana? They both suck, but Morgana is my least favorite. I would rather put up with Teddy than put up with Morgana. I hate this cat, dude. I hate him a lot.
Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
You just always know how to make it all about yourself, don't you?
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration. Oh, how dare you!
How dare you not make everything about me?
Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party...
I hate this cat, dude.
I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only, Morgana.
Thank goodness, if there was more than one of you, I might actually stop playing Atlus games.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
Ryuji's so mean to Morgana. All Morgana does is call him stupid and compare him to a monkey and stuff.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
This cat is just a dick, dude. Who on earth could... I don't understand either, Lone Wolf. It boggles my mind that people like the stupid cat. Apparently Jet does, and we just don't... I don't ever talk to her about it because I don't understand how she does. The cat sucks.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Please!
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Why did you just out Yusuke like that? Why you going at my man?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.